and you are on the air. Be Danger.
Yeah. We back. Danger.
Intro.
Mr. Hitz.
You already know. Be Danger.
Playing one of my beats. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Fire too. Fire. Booyaka, shaka. Yeah. Peace to my dreadies.
Be Danger. Introduce the people in the house, man.
Yeah, this is Be Danger, aka Night Stalker. You know, my man, Mr. Hitz. He's a dope producer from the BX. You got Robbie in the background.
Shouts out to who?
Cameraman, you know what I'm saying? It's his show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I mean? It is what it is.
So check it out. We're gonna get to the questions. Be Danger. How did the name Be Danger come about?
Be Danger came with it like you know, like I was going through a lot of stuff back in the days, man, running the streets and going through a lot of trials and errors. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when I started thinking about the danger, because there was a lot of things going on in life, I just started thinking about the trying to end things in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Seeing negativity. So my danger is against not my peoples, but against what's going on in the system and the corrupted system. You know what I'm saying? My danger is more like a militant thing, like a Huey P. Newton thing, like a Bobby Seale. Or Malcolm X. I mean that's where that danger comes from. You test me, you trespass.
That's deep. And Mr. Hitz, how did that name come about, Mr. Hitz?
Yo, like I said, man, my name was Earth. You know what I mean? So, my shit was just known for like laying cats out, man. Just one hit quitters. You know what I'm saying? Like in the street. And then on top of that,
street credits.
Yeah, street cred. Also, like, I used to do a lot of running around in the street. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to get into detail about it like that.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like, for the most part, I switched it when I started, fumbling around with the music thing. And I took it, I started emphasizing on it that way. It was like, I said, yo, I'm going to take the name Hitz. I added the Mr. to it, just to make it more distinguished, and stand out. And it's like, alright, so now when you see or you hear my music, it's like, yeah, that's a Hitz joint. That's a Mr. Hitz joint.
One hit quitter.
Right. Wow, Mr. Hitz. Wow. So that's official,
down
man.
goes that sucker right there. Right. Down goes Frasier.
So let me ask you this, like, who was your early influence?
Him? You talking to me?
Mr. Hitz. Okay. Yeah, but you can get on that after. Yeah.
Alright, so my early influences, like just listening to music, and then who I really is inspired by is like I really don't want to put too many like regular names out there that everybody know in the industry, but producing wise, I mean, it's a lot. So, but for me personally, my man Castle is one of them. You know what I'm saying? My brother DJ Passive is another one.
Right.
My man DJ Devo is another one. My man Pyro, shout out to my man Pyro. Pyro Tracks, you already know. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good producers that's out there. So I never wanted to really, follow anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's other talent that's out there that's local. You know what I'm saying? And that could show and put to you how, like, you could put your own music together in style. So I was just like, I just, listened, sat, educated myself like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Those are the people who inspire me.
Okay, all right. So how about you, Be Danger? Yeah, what was your influences?
My influence was basically, I'm gonna say this, and this is on the real.
Keep it real.
My brother, Decade. Shout out to Decade, the Mad Imperial. We was in a group called Decade and the Wicked, and we was doing mad shows back in the day with major artists. We was doing shows with Wu-Tang and Brand Nubian and Das Effect and EPND. So we was out there.
Right.
So he was doing music back then, making beats and stuff like that, and watching my brother doing beats and doing his own stuff by himself. it rubbed off on me.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
From him playing the piano, when he was doing the manual stuff, so it came from that. And then, you know, not only him, it's started looking at other artists back in the day, started making beats. Just hip hop in general around that 90s era. It just embedded in me. And it's like, wow, I want to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's where it came from, like the influences of like most of those artists that I just said, like of course the Wu-Tang, of course like EP&D, of course Das Effect, of course Gangstar and Jerry the Damager and all those guys, you know what I'm saying? And the Organized Confusion. Shout out to Pharaoh Mine. Those guys kind of made me like want to just really do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right. And so your album, right? You have an album out. So
Right.
what about your album? So
Fire.
The arrival of the awakening, meaning that the arrival of the awakening is like it from the trials and tribulations that I went through with groups and certain situations in life. It took me a while to put that together on my own.
I like the title, The Arrival.
I did everything basically on my own.
Right.
Where I was like, you know, people thought I was gonna stop and quit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was out there, then I was not out there, then I was out there.
Right.
And things didn't go as well. But I just, you know, never quit on something that you really want to do. It's like a boxer when you're in the ring, you boxing.
Right.
And he might be losing a couple rounds. He comes out of nowhere and just KO the motherfucker. That's how I was looking at it. So I arrived.
Right.
And then the album, I'm trying to wake people up and try to let them know like you can still just continue moving.
Okay.
So that's what that means. The arrival. I have arrived, and now it's time to wake up. You know, like, I'm just trying to wake this hip hop back up, and that's how I look at it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then my album basically upon is like it's my beats. It's like extreme hip hop.
Right.
Extreme hip hop, meaning that it might have an element of boom bap, but it got something else in it. It's like I'm trying to create something totally different for the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not old school and I'm not new school, but I am the future.
That's right, because you're still here. You're still doing stuff.
That's how I'm looking at it, because I feel like my sound don't sound like nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might have a little glimpse of certain artists that but it's basically Be Danger. You know what I'm saying?
Let me expound on that, because you are the future, because you did a few shows just recently. Now you're looking forward to the shows that you get ready to do in the future.
Of course.
And you're still doing it, so you
are
are.
Facts.
While you're doing it now, you're here, and that's what it is. They can't put you in a school. You could have started in a school, but you're in school right now.
You got
Schooling cats still doing your thing.
You got these guys that will sit here and say we OGs and stuff like. Okay, we take that stigma, but again, the younger cats is not doing it anyway, the right way, and then they make it like it's like a sport. Now it's not like the NBA or the NFL where you play a certain amount of years and then you got to retire. No, I mean, like I said, you got cats in their 80s still doing music. Like you said, you know, you still, like you said, Mick Jagger. You know what I'm saying? You got cats, like you still got the Temptations still doing shows. You still got all these.
Grace Jones just dropped the album, but last year, before.
So music is always going to just continually move.
Right. It's a
Hip-hop,
continuum.
Hip hop is just not a young man's game. I don't look at it that way.
It's a life.
It's a life. Hip hop is a way of life too.
That's right. Can I ask this question? This is for Mr. Hitz. So Mr. Hitz, is there an album or mixtape in the future? What's up? Because you got a lot of beats, son.
Yeah, man. Like I'm sitting on a lot, man. So right now, what I'm working on currently, I'm putting together a flash drive, right? See, everybody was doing at one point. You know, I looked at how people, you know, used to hustle and circulate their music, right? So I'm like, yo, listen. I said, I'm gonna put together a flash drive, like 4 gigs, just straight wild beats. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these cats out here, again, no name dropping nothing, but I see some of these cats trying to monopolize off it, right?
Right.
Me, you know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that, you know, my talents allows me to make a lot of music real fast, and you know what I'm saying, like have it mastered and all that. I'm gonna put it out there, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting it out there for the public. I'm putting it out there for, you know what I'm saying, cats to use. And listen, if you gonna be an artist, I don't wanna hear none of that new bullshit on my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me be like, yo, fam, I need to. And that shit be bullshit, cause trust me, I will kick your shit to the curb, man. You know what I'm saying? I will kick your shit to the fucking curb, man. And try it and see if, you know what I mean? But anywho,
that's real.
Yeah, but anywho, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know, if you going to buy something from the store, you know what I'm saying? You spend your heart, you done put in wild hours at your job or whatever grind it was that you was doing, and you bought a product, and you want that product to, you know what I'm saying, work and be sustainable and have years and last. So it's like, why would you even buy some bullshit, you know what I mean? Then in comparison to buying some real shit, you know what I'm saying, and then putting it out there like, yeah, you know what I mean, I got it out here now this shit is just, it ain't even fucking work out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I'm putting it out there, you know what I mean? So that's the project that I'm working on right now. Like I said, it's gonna be a 4 gig flash drive I'm gonna put out there, you know what I'm saying?
How long can we expect it, maybe?
I mean, right now,
just a rough, you know,
like
ballpark figure.
Probably about, I say about like the middle of March. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can look for that. I'm gonna be on 14th Street pushing that out there. So, you know, cats that wanna, you know what I'm saying, rap, inspired to rap. I always, you know, encourage newcomers coming up, you know what I'm saying, that wanna do music and wanna understand how to do it, you know what I mean? So yeah, but by mid-March, you know what I mean, second week of March, I'm gonna try to put that out there, you know what I'm saying, for the public.
All right, and check it out. I appreciate it. Let me get into the next question with you, and we're gonna get back to Be Danger. And this is my question, my personal. But what's the difference with the West Coast and East Coast? No, not about no beef, but to me, I think that the West Coast seems more supportive, even though hip hop did start in the East. This is why I asked this question.
So for
help me out.
For me personally, I've noticed throughout the years, like, you know, West Coast rappers, West Coast cultivation of music is more supportive. I mean, maybe because of the community, maybe because of the strive, maybe because of the different struggles that they go through.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That different diversity adds that type of sense of community. You know what I'm saying? Here on the East Coast, I mean, I can only state from the standpoint of being here in New York. You know what I mean? It's a little different. Like, you know, you got cats out there, you got cats, chicks that's out there that's way more hungry and way more savvier.
Can I elaborate on that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, you know, to me personally, I mean, like out here in New York City right now, there's something going on, meaning that you got these so-called A&Rs who are trying to really, when I say trying to really dumb it down, let me get in the microphone and say this.
Right.
When they trying to dumb it down, they trying to dumb down hip hop, and they trying to kill off hip hop because they know that that's a black art that we created in New York City. So this is the first place they trying to stop it. That's why you hear all these down south rappers coming up here now, and they influencing some of the dumb niggas that's getting influenced by it. Yeah, they riding the bandwagon.
Right.
So now you're not hearing that stuff on the radio like you used to. Like you're not hearing the boom bat sound like you want to hear on the radio. You have to find it online, or you have to find it on a college radio station online or something like that, a podcast. You're not going to find it on the regular radio station. I'm not going to say their name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like there's no support for that because they trying to kill it. They're trying to stop it because they know that's a black art form that we created. They don't want us to put that out there, like with the intelligence of a black man, or they talking about their lifestyle or their street style, whatever. But they all say it in an intelligent way. They don't want that to happen.
And let me say something. And it is a black form, but a lot of our Latino brothers had a lot coming up with that,
absolutely,
and we was mixing a lot of this too. So they had a lot of influences on that early rap.
Our black and brown brothers.
Right, because you know they only see it black and white. It's two that what they really see, black and white, and that's what they really trying to break it up to. But anyway, when you blow up, D Danger, what will differentiate you from other successful artists.
I mean, I'm not looking to blow up and be in the mass media with the mass. I would rather stay.
I'm talking about just getting your just due. I know. Your just due will be
Right.
when you at that plateau where you.
Well, my
You know what I'm saying?
My goal is once I establish myself, and when I do, even right now, I would want to just help out cats that's trying to get out there, but in a respectful way, meaning that you don't have to go to the trap music and the mumble rap to get out there. You can just create your own sound. I would like to build an area where young kids can just create their own identity with their own music,
Right.
and teach them how to do hip hop the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out of the hip hop league, I can just make music for them and teach them how to rhyme and create their own ideas and stuff like that, and put it out there. I would want to start a hip hop school for a real hip hop school for younger kids to learn boom bap.
Okay. And how about you, Mr. Hitz? As far as that's that same,
Yeah,
would you
so,
differentiate? Would you be any different, or when you get to where you want to be, or are you gonna still keep it grassroots?
Well, when I get to where I'm gonna get to financially, you know what I'm saying, God willing, with everything. When I say God willing, I mean yourself
God
as
first.
an individual. You know
Right.
what I mean, as a God, as ruler of your own destiny. Because that's where the faith comes in. You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, for myself, as far as like I said, when I get there, one of the things that I really want to do, man, and this is one person name I will name drop is Killer Mike, right?
Killer Mike?
I
Okay.
respect, well, two names, my fault. Killer Mike and T.I., right?
Right.
I respect what they do for their community. I respect what they do as far as how they educate and enlighten. You know what I'm saying? Not just for us, because there's a lot of us that sit in the dark and don't know and
Right.
play with, you know what I'm saying, ideas that have been a trend. You see what I'm saying? Like a blind trail. You know what I mean? People just walking. So I want to get people off that path. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I also want to open up a school. You understand what I'm saying? I want to open up schools. I want to incorporate life counselors. You know what I'm saying? Economic coaches.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Life coaches.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I want to include those because these things are pillars that will enhance the community, enhance the idea of community, enhance the idea of unionship. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? And not be feeling stagnant or feeling like you don't have a place or an outlet or anything like that.
And that's what most of our people need. We need more of an outlet. And most of these artists that's out there, they don't do that for people. You know what I'm saying? I would want, like what Mr. Hitz said, that's what I would want to do. I would want to help my community out. Not only in hip hop and everything.
Right. And that's what I think. Let me expound on that too. I think that individuality is great, but in the community when we're so scattered, far apart from each other, if you do things like that, I think that will draw us more together and be more cohesive, where we can build and build a solid foundation that's gonna last. Because these people still using money that they got from slavery. These families they made, that was the biggest time, and these people still got that money. We need to build a foundation where we have something for our future generations. Because right now, everybody, your individuality is great, but draw it in and let's say, listen, yeah, we are different, but we the same, and we're fighting for the same cause, so we can better ourselves. We have to come together. Strength comes in numbers. Individually, you can't hold but so much.
Totally agree.
You know?
I totally agree. Facts.
Totally agree, yo.
Check it. What about do y'all want to hear some more female artists? What do you think? Do you think we had enough?
I'll let you take that one.
If I'm gonna hit, I'm trying to be biased about that. If I want to hear female artists, I want to hear Lauryn Hill again.
Right.
I would want to hear Bahamadia.
That was one of the greatest albums.
Bahamadia.
Female albums.
People don't remember Bahamadia.
Bahamadia, what did she do?
Bahamadia, she was a part of the Roots thing.
Oh, okay, all right.
If I want to hear an artist, I want to hear sisters saying something.
Right.
I don't want to hear sisters talking about they body.
Like Sister Soldier or something.
Yeah, I want to hear females talking about what they ill 99 and all that other